Good evening. We're here at the Den in Noble, Oklahoma, just waiting for the start of the Blanchard Lions and the Noble Bears tonight. The boys' game is going to start here in about 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Talk just a little bit, Braden, about what you think Noble's going to have to do to be able to pull off a win against these pretty good-sized Lions.
I think the key is tempo. Normally with these bigger guys, they move a little slower. I think the key is tempo. Get pressure on them early like they did against Chickasha. I think they'll have an excellent shot. They push the tempo a lot with Harper and Golish, both primarily ball handlers, pushing that pace all game.
I think you're right. We had an opportunity to talk to Coach Bradley, and one of the things that this Noble Bear team does extremely well is when they put a press on, they do a really, really great job. Let's move it on over right now to the announcer, John Stokes, for this announcement and the starting lineup. And that was the Fishers tonight getting an award from Coach Bradley tonight for their support in the Noble basketball boys program. And well-deserved that is. The Fishers do a lot for Noble, and football, basketball, baseball, and I guess he's going to Arkansas here pretty quick. And signed with Arkansas in baseball, not basketball, baseball, but and he's going to do great there. Let's listen to John Stokes now for the starting lineup.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming to the Den at Noble High School for tonight's boys basketball matchup between the Lions and Blanchard and your Noble Bears. Now the starting lineups for tonight's match. Starting the game for the Blanchard Lions. 6'4", senior forward, number 3, Cole Milam. 5'8", senior guard, number 11, Bryson Frazier. 6' senior guard, number 20, Brock Milam. 5'9", sophomore guard, number 24, Carson Cooksey. 6'6", junior center, number 44, Ross Johnston. And now, the starting lineup for your Noble Bears. .59", senior guard, number 1, Brandon Harper. 5'10", sophomore guard, number 3, A.J. Bakama. 6'2", senior guard, number 5, Jake Williams. 6'3", senior forward, number 12, Colin Fisher. 5'8", freshman guard, number 22, Noah Gallage. Bears fans, get on your feet. Let's make some noise and get this game started.
All right, there you have it. There's your starting lineups for not only your Blanchard Lions, but your Noble Bears. And we are about to get this thing started. 32 minutes of just great action is what I think we're going to end up here tonight. Jake Williams is going to jump for Noble, and we watched him put one down in warm-up. The kid can jump.
That's right.
And here's your ball game. Blanchard gets the ball first off the tip. Number 24 passes it to the left side, back to the right, drives in, tries to move the ball around the side, but really good defense for Noble right now.
Looks like they're in about a 3-2.
Trying to penetrate, kind of like the girls did a while ago, but having a hard time trying to get it into the big guy, number 44, but he's been covered up on both sides. They're rotating over really, really well. Number 11 looks up, drives, decides he's going to shoot, misses the ball. Jake gets up high, but then loses the ball out of bounds, but they give it back to him. All right, here's freshman Golish. Watched him the other night at Chickasha. What a great opening time that he had. Was really impressed with him. It's going to be a Noble ball on the sideline, on the left sideline. Golish is going to pop out. Nothing's there. Harper sees the ball, and they try to get it back out to the top. Fisher looks to drive, moves, gets away with a little bit of a walk there. Golish throws the ball to number 24 on the Blanchard side, tries the layup, but misses it. And Blanchard pulls it back out to try to set up. Looks for the three from the outside. Looks a pretty stroke from the outside. That's number 20.
Brock Milam.
And the Bears are down 3 right off the bat. Williams inside, nice little elbow shot. Misses it on his back. Number 24 gets the ball, runs. Blanchard's pulling the ball up really, really fast. Now they're up top and setting back up again. Trying to look for number 44 on the inside, but Williams is kind of controlling him down underneath, even though there's a size difference. Outside shot again, number 11.
Bryson Frazier.
He shoots the 3, and it puts the Lions up by 6.
Yeah, the thing about Jake, even though he's undersized against number 44, he can jump out of the gym, as we stated before.
Yeah, he's an athlete for sure, and he's really controlling number 44 underneath. They slow the game down just a little bit, the Bears do, trying to look for something inside to be able to shoot. Jake takes the ball, loops it up, and hoping for a foul, but the refs don't agree with him, and turns the ball over. Blanchard ball. So now we're into this press. This is where they started changing the game against Chickasha when they started pressing, but Blanchard that time had an easy time getting the ball down the court. A little bit more prepared than what the last team they played for that press. Outside again, number 11 hits the rim, and
number 3,
in and out.
Put it back up.
0-8. Lions are up. Golish with the ball up top.
Looks like they're trying to set up something here. Got Williams open in the corner, and
Yeah, that one's in and out, hits the rim. Blanchard pushing the ball back down the court again. Tell you what, Blanchard has controlled the pace of the game so far without any problem.
And that's normally where Noble tries to control the game. They normally try to control the pace, pressure, everywhere.
Right. Yeah, right now, Blanchard definitely has momentum and shoots another outside shot. Number 20 from the outside for Blanchard.
It's a second 3.
Milam. And Noble decides with a 0-11 lead by the Lions that they're going to take a timeout. So we're here at NobleBears.tv.
Protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today.
All right, we're back here with NobleBears.tv. Can you call him? Something didn't load. I'm going to keep going in case it's on the scoreboard. All right, we got a timeout right now by Blanchard. 4:11 left in the first quarter. Bears 2-11 right now. 2-11 right now, and seems like to me that the Bears are struggling just a little bit to get the ball in the hoop. All right, sorry we had some technical difficulties, it seemed like there for just a moment, but I think we're back up and going. Blanchard's taking the ball out, and the Bears are going to do this full court press that they're so good at. Fisher's really hustling. They get the ball to the middle, it kind of breaks down just a little bit. Swings the ball all the way across the side, back to the middle. What a fast-paced game Blanchard's putting together right now.
They like that outside shot for sure.
Yeah, they do. Noble's going to press the ball down. Gets it to the corner to Golish. Feeds it back in, but gets picked away by number 11 from Blanchard, and 24 lays it up. Fast-paced game right now by both teams. Harper looks, and ball goes hard off the back of the rim, and Blanchard slows it down for just a second and sets it back up. They're at the top. The key moves it around to the side, pulls the trigger, hits nothing but air, and they get their own rebound though, and pull it back to the top. 24 shoots, hits the back of the rim. Number 3 gets the rebound, but they get a foul, and looks like that the Bears are going to send him to the line.
That's Fisher's first foul tonight.
Colin Fisher fouled him.
Looks like Kirby and Graves are checking into the table now.
And we got several guys here. Number 44, number 12, number 1 for Blanchard that's going in. New fresh legs for Blanchard. And if he keeps up the pace like this, they're going to have to rotate fresh legs in quite a bit.
That's right.
Just because of the speed of the game. But it looks like they're pretty deep. As we were talking to Coach Bradley at halftime of the girls' game, he said that most of their team is back this season. So this is a very schooled, educated basketball team coming in from Blanchard to the Den tonight for this ball game. And we're seeing it right now.
Looks like they're running a 4 out with Fisher inside.
Volkman controlling the ball up top, and then he switches back to Zach. Zach throws the ball over to the side,
Nice
but
save.
kind of a throwaway there. Number 11 goes up, tries to capitalize on the steal.
Charge.
And they call a charge. Blanchard fans are not happy whatsoever. They felt like they got robbed on that one. And it's going to be Noble Bears ball. Referees are discussing it. It's coming over to the scorer's table right now, trying to discuss what the call is. I'm not sure what the confusion is right now. They're at the scorer's table making a discussion. And
Call stands.
Yeah, whatever it is, it sticks, and it's going to be the Bears basketball. Blanchard wants to know, number 11 is who the charge was on. There was a discrepancy there for just a moment.
Graves pulls a three.
And they go back down to the other end quickly. Man, what a fast-paced ball game. It's happening. They finally get the ball into number 44. He tries to shoot it to the corner, pass it to the corner, but not able to get it there. The ball deflected off the Bears, and it's going to be Blanchard ball on the baseline.
Blanchard's rotating a lot of guys in, keeping those legs fresh as they are just pushing the tempo.
It doesn't seem like, though, when they're rotating a man, a lot of times you'll drop off 6th, 7th, 8th man. Doesn't seem like Blanchard's really dropping anything off as they sub these guys in. They're pretty deep tonight. Number 24 looks to shoot. Closeout just a little too long on Mr. Balkema, but great effort trying to get him to stop.
Williams coming back in for Fisher now. Blanchard sticking to this 2-3 defense. And
Harper has the ball up top. They're trying to organize an offense here to be able to set up to run something. Williams to the high post. Graves on the side. Back to Williams. Williams tries to shoot. Number 44 towers over Williams. Williams goes to the ground. And number 20 brings the ball up for Blanchard. 24 looks to shoot from the left side. Puts the ball back to the middle, back to number 24. He pulls the trigger this time. It's off the rim. Great rebound by Blanchard right there. Back out to 24, and he's not afraid to shoot again. Ball goes up and over the backboard. And it's going to be Noble Bear basketball. 1:23 left in the first quarter, 2-14. Bears are going to have to find a way to turn this one around pretty quick. We've got Harper up top. Graves passes the ball to Graves, back to Williams. Williams tries to shoot it across, but too many Blanchard Lions in the lane.
And tried to strip it.
We're back the other direction now. The Bears are pushing the ball up. Number 20 is being pretty handsy from Blanchard right now against Harper.
Nice
underneath.
pass by Graves to Balkema.
Balkema up for two, 4-14 with 44 seconds left in the quarter. They're wanting, Blanchard's wanting to pull the ball out just a little bit, probably go for this last shot with 33 seconds left on the clock. Moving the ball around the horn. Skip pass over to number 24 again. 24 shoots from the corner. And he drains another one from the outside. That's a two-pointer from number 24, Cooksey. And he's having a pretty good night so far. He's a shooter. 7 seconds left. Four points for the Bears, 16 points for the Lions. Graves tries to shoot it up, but gets tipped. And that's the end of your first quarter, 4-16. Both teams will go back to the huddle, try to decide what adjustments they'll make, and we'll be back with you. We'll be back with you in the second quarter. This is NobleBears.tv.
Or visit GoPioneer.com for more information.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process.
And we're back here at the Den. The Bears taking on the Lions. starting into the second quarter. Scores 4-16. Coach Bradley in that huddle is going to have to make some adjustments. And we'll see how those are going to work out for the Bears right now. We got Harper up top playing the point guard, Gullish to the side, looking to feed the ball to the inside. Nobody's open. The Blanchard Lions are extending that 2-3 out, and it's hard to get past those long arms. Fisher on the high post, but pops out to the top. Gullish tries to get the ball back down low to Williams, back to the top to Gullish. Gullish decides he's going to shoot. But number 44 is extremely tall and fouls him on a two. And so he's going to go to the line right now, and he's going to shoot.
What I like there from Noble in that possession is they're moving the ball. They're getting that defense to move.
Now he shoots it in with the first one. Just to let everybody know tonight on the broadcast, we're having problems with our website that is on just noblebears.tv. But if you have somebody that's wanting to watch the broadcast and you're watching right now, you're probably watching on Snorkel. And so you have Squirtle. You're watching on Squirtle and .tv, and you need to tell your friends to go to squirtle.tv, and then they can pick up the game there. Number 44 shoots from the top of the key and misses. Ball goes back into him. Man, he's a big guy on the inside. Gets fouled, it looks like.
That's Colton Williams.
All right, Blanchard ball on the baseline. Gets it to the big guy, number 44. Swings the ball back around to the right side, back to the top, back to the left side. 44 is looking for the ball again, asking for it. Skip pass across. Looks like a good shot from number 11, and he drains it from the right side. And then Noble pulls the ball back down quickly, kicks the ball over to the right side to Gullish. Gullish throws back to Harper. Harper back to Gullish from the side. He's directing traffic. Harper's trying to look. There's nothing on the inside. Everything is covered right now.
Fisher asking for the ball, posting up.
Fisher gets it and in.
Shot.
Asking for the foul as well, but didn't get it. Number 11 playing point guard right now for Blanchard. He's directing traffic to go across. Number 1 with the ball at the top of the key. 11 from the side. Back to number
Harper.
1, but Harper intercepts the ball and lays it up.
There we go.
And that's another 2. Score is 10-19, only down 9 now, making up a little bit on that deficit.
Noble needs to start getting a body on some people. Blanchard, a lot of their points are coming from second chance points.
That's exactly right. We got another shot from the side from number
Great board
3.
by Fisher right there.
And Harper's trying to push that ball back up. Back to the middle. Gullish is directing traffic.
Nice skip pass.
Gullish from the side. He tries to drive and lays the ball up.
Hey.
Gets fouled by number 44 again. That's Johnston for his second foul of the night. And second time that he's fouled Gullish.
If I was Noble, I'd keep going at him. Get him in foul trouble early.
Yeah, they've kind of changed, turned the corner for just a second here. Scores 12-19, 5:31 left in the half. And Gullish shoots the first one and drains it. 13-19, full court press from the Bears. Harper runs hard at number 1, trying to pick that ball off, but he gets caught.
I think he forgot it wasn't football season there for
That's
a minute.
right. This is the first game in the Den back at the home, and he's not playing a safety position.
That's right. Standridge coming into the game for number 15, Colton Williams.
Blanchard has the ball on the sideline, kicks it in, kicks it over to the side, and number 5 kicks it back to the top. 3 goes ahead and shoots the ball, hits it off
Banks it in.
the glass, and the bank is open, 13-21. Blanchard's up. Gullish is trying to direct traffic from the top one more time. Fisher goes to high post. He's asking to give him a pick. Goes to the baseline and doesn't get it. So we got Blanchard running the ball back down pretty quick. Number 24 here, looking for an opening to shoot. Nothing there. Looking back to the coach. Coach is calling the play 23. He's going to shoot it from the corner. It's short. Fisher pokes at the ball, gets it out, and the ball's coming back the other direction with Brandon Harper. Brandon passes it to Gullish. Gullish is looking underneath. Fisher was open for a split second, but it closed up pretty quick. And the ball's going to stay with the Bears on the baseline.
Williams coming in for Fisher. Harper wide open. And
22 illegal block on Gullish. Turnover of ball, and looks like Blanchard taking it out at the baseline. 13-21, 4:28 left in the first half. Oh, could have been a walk. Should have been a walk. Throws the ball away. Harper decides he's going to kind of double pump, throw the ball up, gets fouled, going up. He should be shooting 2.
First foul on Carson Cooksey.
All right. Harper's going to the line here, setting up for this shot. Shoots the first one, rolls in and out. Blanchard subbing, waiting on everybody to get set. Harper gets the ball, spins it, dribbles a couple times, shoots. It's in and out again. That's 2 that rolled around. Those are free shots. We got to take advantage of them for sure. Blanchard goes hard the other direction, decides they're going to shoot that 3 again, but it bounces off the front of the rim, takes it back to the 3-point line, feeds it underneath and lays it up. That was number 5, Graves for Blanchard. Harper shoots the ball in and out one more time.
This Blanchard team shoots first, asks questions later.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They definitely want to get as many shots of it looks like as they can, and shooting the percentages. Nice move by Gullish. Pokes the ball. Harper goes up, and he's fouled. Looks like by number 12, Pierce. All right, so Harper gets an opportunity here to make up for the 2 just shot. I think these might look a little better to him. Front of the rim. I think when they go in for halftime, they're going to be talking about free throws because they've missed enough now at this point that they could have closed the gap on the Lions just a little bit. So Harper needs this one for sure, and he makes it. Good shot by Brandon Harper. 14-23. Lions are up. Blanchard takes the ball back hard against the Bears, scores 2. And the Bears run it back down really, really fast against Blanchard. Blanchard's playing up against the Bears, pushing them out. Bears having a hard time getting the ball inside the paint. Williams sees it. High arcing shot from Williams. Hits the side of the rim. Blanchard's bringing the ball back down. Hits the left side, back in the middle, back to the right, back to the middle. Trying to see if they can get a shot there, but we got a foul against Jake Williams. Just a blocking foul. Got his feet tangled up just a little bit, and they called it. Should be out of bounds. Blanchard ball on the baseline.
Fisher and Balcom are back in the game.
Blanchard trying to get the ball in down low. It was kind of poked out for a second, but they got it back to the top of the key. Skip pass. Swinging the ball really, really well. They're making the Bears move their feet on defense. And down the stretch, it wears on you if you're not careful. Gullish.
20.
In and out for Blanchard, but they get the rebound. Blanchard shoots it across, and that's number 3.
Cole Milam, that's 6 on the night for him. Noah's got to do a better job at controlling the boards.
Yeah, definitely. Seems like that every time the ball goes up, we see black jerseys all around the boards underneath there. We're going to have to definitely adjust at halftime for blocking out and rebounding. We've got Blanchard ball on the sideline. Williams in for Williams. 1:43 left in the first half. 14-27 is the score. Number 11 looks at the goal. He kind of squares up. Moves it to the right side, back to the corner.
Oh.
And we got a walk on number 3, Milam. Turnover a ball, and it's going to be Bears basketball. Gullish coming out, Harper coming in. Harper's played a lot more point guard this game versus Chickasha. Senior experience, showing through these faster, longer basketball players that Blanchard has. Fighting for the ball. Fisher finally gets it, tries to throw it into Williams. Williams can't hold on to it. It's poked out of bounds, and it is Bears ball. Harper from outside. Looks good, but it came off the rim. And Blanchard ball again. Bears are still in the game. 54 seconds left in the half. Hadn't shot extremely well yet, and still in the ball game. So there's a lot of hope second half, going into the second half. The Bears, if they get hot, they're right back in it with this Blanchard team.
Get a few stops on defense.
That's right. You got a turnover. They threw out a knee, a hip, and they're going to turn the ball over. 36 seconds left in the game, in the half, and the Bears dribble up the ball pretty slow right now, just trying to get the ball to the middle. Fisher down low.
Like a design play to get Fisher an easy layup right there.
Yeah, just the pass was just a little too high, and it looks like that Blanchard might come down. They might play for this last shot. Pick, roll, and an offensive foul by Milam. Turns into him and pushes him down. So Noble's going to have one more chance with five seconds left. And Blanchard's going to put a little bit of pressure on him. I'm thinking Harper was going to pass right by him, but he didn't, and he didn't even get a shot off there. All right, so it's into the second quarter, first half, 14-27. The Lions are up, but like I said, I really don't think that the Bears shot all too well. That game didn't get a lot of great looks, and really the score is not too bad at this point. I think that they can go in at halftime, make some adjustments, and then come back out with some luck on the shooting side, right back into the ball game.
Exactly.
For sure. So, all right, it's halftime here in the Den. We're going to take a break. This is NobleBears.TV.
Not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. We offer advanced systems that provide a secure connection to dedicated professionals who can dispatch first responders at a moment's notice. Your system will feature an easy-to-use touchscreen that intuitively makes operating your system as simple. One touch.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech school.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself.
Sir, you okay?
Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do, do you.
Oklahoma Career Tech.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging work.
All right, we're back here at NobleBears.tv. Blanchard's come back out on the court to start warming up for the second half. 2 minutes and about 50 seconds before we resume play. Tell me, Braden, some keys that you might think that Coach Bradley is talking about right now in the locker room, trying to motivate his kids to come back out this second half.
I think the first one's got to be match their physicality. Blanchard's came out, been really tough, really physical on them. A lot of experience. A lot of these young kids on this varsity team have no experience against that kind of physicality.
That's true.
Match it. I think also you got to go with your pace. So far, Blanchard's controlled much of the game. You make control. You start setting up plays. You control the pace.
Yeah, I think those two things right there would help out quite a bit, and I probably is being discussed in the back, in the locker room with the Bears that took place. So we'll see what happens. There's a minute 50 left here in the half, and both teams are back out on the court now, warming up, trying to pull things together if you're on the Bears side, deciding who's going to step up and make those big plays. Who have you seen so far that you might think in that second half might really make a difference going forward on the offensive side?
I'm going to go with Brandon Harper, 4-year starter, very experienced. The way he led the team, directing traffic, the way he was setting people up. I like what I'm seeing from Brandon a lot tonight. And I hope he continues to be that leader because they need a leader right now.
Yeah, I think he definitely playing more point guard tonight than he did against Chickasha, puts him in that leadership role, in that leadership position. And I'll tell you what I'd like to see from Brandon. I'd like to see him just pull the trigger. Mm-hmm. No hesitation, I know these guys are pretty good size, long arms, all those things. I just want to see him pull the trigger. Just go in, drive, take the shot, no hesitation whatsoever. I think if we can see a little bit more of that from him, we'll see a few more points definitely on the board. Fisher on the inside. I know that there's a lot of physical play that's taking place on the inside, but if we can get the ball into Fisher somehow and let him score, it's going to take a little bit of pressure off the guards from the outside. Right now, Blanchard is playing all the way out, and we're having a hard time even passing it around the perimeter at this point. So
just to
go ahead.
Piggyback on what you said. If Brandon plays, pulls the trigger, plays without fear, these young guys are going to rally around him, see that confidence, see that swagger, and they'll start to go after these guys.
You only need one or two to drop, and then it changes the whole ball game. Momentum changes. All of a sudden, you're right back in, and things swing your direction. So going back with the starters again, we got A.J. Bolkema, Golish, Harper, Fisher, and Williams to start the second half. And I'm telling you what, I'm looking for some exciting play from the Noble Bears right now. Let's get it started. Blanchard is inbound in the ball. Milam from the top to number 24 underneath. Throws the ball all the way around and hits it hard on the rim, and we're going back the other direction. There's a little bit of play, like you said, from Harper, pushing that ball down, bringing some of that leadership to this Noble Bears basketball team, directing them around. From the top to the right side, Bulkman passes it back to Harper, goes to the high post, back to the top. Still hadn't seen any great penetration inside for the Bears yet. Everything's been kind of perimeter. Bradley says that's what I see too, and so he's going to set something else up. We're going to go to high post with Fisher at this point and see if we can get a little bit more room on the backside of the ball. See, there's Fisher, and there's the backside underneath. So good adjustment right there by Coach Bradley. And we're going to have Noble basketball on the baseline. Balkema from the side, and I like how he shoots. That one was just a little bit hard. Fisher up hard, and you knew that was going to be a foul. Just depends on who you think it's on.
If it's on 44, that's Johnson. That's
no 32. Is that what he? No, 3.
That's Jackson Laminack, senior. That's his first.
All right. That's not what this official called out, though, to us, number-wise. I mean, it was on the board, but not number-wise what he called out to us. So I don't know exactly what happened there. But here we go again. We got Golish with great defense coming down the floor. Milam from the top, and he's just a pure shooter.
He likes that little mid-range jumper. They look for it a lot.
Balkema on the right side. Skip passes over to Williams. Williams looks to square up to shoot, but nothing there. Harper gets it to Fisher. I'd like to see Fisher just take the ball to him, and he does. Didn't draw the foul this time, but number 44 with what seemed like to be a pretty good size push.
Calling a foul on Balkema right there. On hold. I like what I'm seeing coming out here, matching 44's physicality. I love it. I like seeing that.
We got a full court press right now, and it seems like the effort right there is really, really good. Williams just catches a hand there trying to poke that ball away. Wasn't able to get to him in time and grabs a hand instead. Blanchard ball from the baseline. Number 24 looks up and didn't see the player. We get pushed down, and then the ball comes back to Blanchard's side. As you can see, long 3. Number 20 goes up and over the top. Oh. I was looking for over the back. And Bradley was too. Bradley asking for a foul to be called, and referees didn't agree with him. Number 24 from downtown shoots and scores.
It's Carson Cooksey.
Cooksey with another 3. Harper from the top gets it to Fisher. Fisher kicks it back out to Harper, and Harper tries to match it. Just a little bit hard on that, and we've got some pushing going on underneath. And it looks like number 20. Number 20.
It's Brock Milan.
Harper gets that ball back, and he goes in, shoots it up and over the top. A little long over the back, and Blanchard's ball. Frazier with the ball up top. Moves it down low to Milam. Milam back up to number 24. And from the corner, number 11, just nothing but net. Drains it from the side. That's Frazier.
Third 3 of the night.
I'll tell you what, we got a timeout from Noble, 16:35. Blanchard leads, and we're going to take a timeout with them right now. We're live on NobleBears.tv.
closely with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to your family, home, and lifestyle. We offer advanced systems that provide a secure connection to dedicated professionals who can dispatch first responders at a moment's notice. Your system will feature an easy-to-use.
And we're back with you here. 5:22 left in the third. Noble's ball on the sideline. Golish gets the ball from up top. He's waving for Harper to come get the ball where they can switch places. Bulkema back to Harper. Harper looks like he's going to pass to Williams. Williams decides he's going to try to drive in, spins, kind of turns, and Bulkema tried to pick up the mistake from him, but he wasn't able to do it. Turnover on ball, and it's going to be Blanchard ball.
Kirby coming into the game for Jake Williams. Now, he's a person to look out for. Coming off the bench, he's got a nice stroke.
Kirby can shoot. Kirby can shoot for sure. Brandon kind of overextends himself, tries to get that ball and doesn't get it. Blanchard's looking to shoot 2 or 3 times, but couldn't pull the trigger. Pulls it back out, sets it back up, looking for the big guy inside. Right there's the high post. High post looking to skip past it, but nothing's there. Number 1 to 11. Number 44 is pretty wide open down low for just a moment. They shoot from the outside. It's short off the rim, and last touched by Blanchard. And so that's going to be a Noble basketball. 4:26 left in your third, 16-35. Bears need to score on this possession.
Looks like they're spacing it out with a 4 outlook.
High post with Fisher. Fisher's needs to try to seal off. There he is. He seals off the big guy inside and just keeps pushing. He does get in, but a little bit short on the dump that he shoots. Blanchard brings the ball down pretty quick. Dumps it to the side. Number 20 on top. 11 takes over the point guard, moves 20 around, and he just follows him in for the layup. Misses it. 44 jumps over Fisher, in and out, jumps over him again and scores that time. 16-37, Lions are up. Harper shoots from the top. Good look from Harper, but didn't want to go. Bulkema tries to drive the ball in and then back out. Defense at Blanchard's been pretty tough all night long. They've got really long wingspans, and it's hard to get the ball in there. And when they do, it's hard to turn and drive on them. That was a nice shot.
There's Kirby's first bucket of the night.
That's what you were talking about. We need to get him hot. And Kirby, when he does heat up, he's able to do that. Poked it away.
Great defense by Harper.
Harper tries to.
What a move.
Jump stop.
Oh.
And 2. That's the momentum that we need right there. 21-37. And the momentum's starting to change just a little bit. If we can get this next stop.
There we go.
Harper again lays it up for 2. Nice move. Harper's coming alive, just like you talked about, Braden, coming out of halftime, that we were going to have to see some real motivation from him. That's Colin Fisher on the floor being knocked down again. I'll tell you what, I would like to know what the streak is from last year even into this year, but I don't know that I've watched a Noble Bear basketball game where Colin Fisher has played that he has not found himself on his backside taking charges.
That's right.
And I bet that statistic, if we had it, would be consistent for many, many, many games.
That's right.
He's got it's an art to take a charge like that, and Fisher has perfected that going into his senior year. What a great move by Colin Fisher there for the ball to be turned over. 23-37, 2:28 left in the third. And it seems like momentum's shifted just a little bit. That's the reason we've got a timeout on the Blanchard side, and they're talking it over.
That's right.
Noble Bears are coming back.
Looks like we got a new lineup for the Bears. We got Zach Graves and true freshman number 20, Weston Randolph.
Now, has Weston Randolph been in the game tonight
He
so
has
far?
not. No, this is his first few minutes.
A little bit of a debut here, maybe. I'm not sure.
I watched him play last year. Pretty solid stroke. If they can get him and Kirby going, we may be looking at something.
We're good to go. All right. Sounds good. Noble Bear basketball. Kirby's going to be bringing the ball up. Graves going to be going to the left side, and we got Randolph to the right. He looks inside. Fisher's not open. Zach to the Graves to the top, back to the right. Oh, tried to bounce pass it into to Fisher, but he wasn't able to. And looks like that maybe Randolph had a hand in it, if nothing else. Yeah, that's
Looks
right.
like Randolph got his hand caught in the cookie jar.
All right. About 30 seconds there, Randolph. A good, a good try on his part. Good active hands. And we got Blanchard at the baseline. Throws the ball away. And a lot of that was good, just good defense by Nate Standridge. Graves to Harper. Harper back to Fisher. Oh, see, there's where I want Harper to just pull the trigger and shoot. Had a really open shot from the top of the key. I know he can hit him and knock him down. Hesitates just a little bit, goes around, and then they actually turn the ball over. So want to see Harper with the quick trigger there. Blanchard with the ball, bringing it up the right side, pushes over number 12, and he kind of just dribbles all the way in. We're going to call a walk on that one.
Took a little move out of James Harden on that one.
Yeah, he definitely picked up the ball and took an extra step. 23-37, 150 left in the ball game, in the third quarter at least. Fisher trying to look to go in. He passes the ball to Harper, and Harper gets it swatted away by number 10 on the Blanchard.
That is Hudson Perrin.
Oh, Fisher and number 3, Milam, tie the ball up. Looks like the ball is going to stay with the Bears. Kirby's going to throw the ball in. Graves from the far side, but the ball didn't quite get to him. Fisher picks it back up and tries to shoot, but didn't get anything. Ball comes quickly down the left side of the court. Number 24 dribbles, gets it to number 11 in the corner, back to the top, swings it around, looks for the pass to the inside, gets it to the high post. High post dribbles in, back to number 11, dribbles in. Back to the top, skip past number 24, thought about shooting, but gets it to Milam on the inside, and Milam scores. Good possession for the Blanchard Lions there of rotating the ball. All right, so we've got 55 seconds, 23:39 left in that third period. Official timeout as we're tying some basketball shoes. Noble at the baseline. Kicks it out, but it's not strong enough to get all the way to Harper. Harper decides he's going to just dig in, and he's going to try to turn the ball over. I was looking for a 5 count, is what I was looking for, but it looks like they got a hold. A hold instead. Yeah. That's the second on Harper. A lot of pushing going on, coming down the court. Golish in the pockets of number 24, 44, skip pass over. Goes ahead, decides to shoot, and just drains it from the side.
That's his third three tonight.
That's Brock Milam. Harper dribbles between them, crosses over.
Blanchard is
and 44 with the block.
That's his third.
Ross Johnston with the block on the inside. We got baseline back to the middle to Fisher. Fisher's going up against the big guy and kicks it back out, but Harper's going to make him pay, but it doesn't. It goes a little long. And 7 seconds left, and Blanchard's pulling the ball back up really quickly. Drives in, shoots number 11, and 2 points, and scores 23-44 at the end of the third. This is going into the fourth quarter. This is NobleBears.tv, and we're going to take a break with them.
Touchscreen that intuitively makes operating your system as simple as one touch.
It's state-of-the-art security that fits into your lifestyle and your life. Give us a call today to learn more.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Oklahoma Career Tech's been serving up skills to doers just like you for over 100 years.
But this ain't your great Grammys and Pop Tech School.
Oklahoma's favorite place to learn new skills keeps learning new tricks. Everyone knows the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Sir, you okay? Because you shouldn't have to wait to do what you love. Whatever you choose to do, do you. Oklahoma Career Tech.
All right, 8 minutes left to go in this ball game. Bears are at 23, Lions are at 44. Braden, let's just talk about a few things right now. When you're at this point in a ball game, and you can feel a little disappointed if you're the Bears, thinking that's obstacle of overcoming that point difference is a lot. So what do you do right now to try to chip away at that?
I think you worry about not making mistakes, just playing good, sound, fundamental basketball. I think you limit the turnovers, and then you're back in this almost.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We got an offensive foul on number 10 for Blanchard. I think taking care of the basketball is a key aspect right now. I think you can come back and get into the ball game without any problem against Blanchard, and you have to find a way to just keep fighting at this point. Harper has the ball, and he's bringing the ball to the center. Looking at Coach Bradley. Coach Bradley's calling a play. They're running baseline right now with Golish. Golish is going to possibly get the ball in the corner and kicks it into Harper. Harper shoots it high, and he gets tapped by a Blanchard player.
That's Keegan Graves.
Blanchard coach is not happy with that call at all.
And another thing, to chip away when it's like this, you got to pull the trigger. You can't play scared. You got to pull the trigger. You're never going to know if they're going to fall or not, but you got to pull the trigger.
Yeah, you got to keep shooting. Harper just got hit the first one on a two-shot free throw opportunity. And second one goes up, and it's a little bit short, rebounded by Blanchard. Poked away by a Bear, and then back to a Lion. And taking the ball hard to the bucket. They did call the foul, but it was on the second one, not the first one. And that was helped out a little bit by the Blanchard coach, I believe.
Colin Fisher's second foul. I think both coaches are a little unhappy with some calls, but at the end of the day, going in, you knew this was going to be chippy.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And it's pretty even on the board, to be honest with you. Perryman shoots a second one, and it drops. All right, we need a score here, right? change a little bit of the momentum and attitude of the ball game. To the right side, Golish has the ball, gets it into Fisher. I'd like to see him just go and shoot. Take the ball
There he
strong. There he
is.
goes. Nice shot by Fisher on the inside. Still pressing the ball, trying to turn it over.
Looks like a foul on Williams, Jake. That's it now, his third foul in the game.
We definitely have. Williams is just so athletic, so long, and he gets up in on those presses, and he can get the ball turned over, but sometimes it gets caught as well. So Gullish up against the ball really hard as he's turning Milam. There's Williams again against number 3. 24 is going to shoot, but then
great closeout
really
by
good,
Kirby.
Really good closeout by Kirby. Back to the top. Hey, I like the defensive effort that has been put in right now.
Yeah, we're not going away. We're definitely
right.
still fighting. Cole Milam now has 13 points.
Williams asking for the ball, goes back to Harper. Looking to try to get it into Fisher. Can't get it. Gullish loses the basketball, and Blanchard goes quickly down the other end. Got a foul.
Foul.
I think that one's going to be again on Jake Williams. Underneath, just trying to save. Trying to save the shot.
Fourth foul.
Well, I was always told, you can't take them home with you, so you just use them.
That's right.
And so Jake's done a good job of doing that tonight. Just playing aggressive, though. At this point, what do you got to lose? You play aggressive, try to poke the ball out, and change the momentum of the game, trying just to get back in it. There's a lot of things that can be learned in games like this at this point. You think, oh, it's over. What are we doing? Let's just go home. No, you got to learn how to fight. And this young team right now is doing that exact thing, trying to fight, trying to stay in the ball game, trying to get shots up, and they're doing a good job of that at least.
If I'm Coach Bradley, I'm proud of these young guys, still fighting.
That's right. All right, we got a timeout from the Bears side of things. We're going to take one with them. We're in NobleBears.tv.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right, we're having technical difficulty right now with the live stream, but we're going to try to call this game for you the best we can. Blanchard is at the line, number 11 is right now. He shoots and misses it. We get a rebound by Graves, and Harper's pushing it down the right side. He tries to go up and score, but it's poked away by Blanchard, and number 11 is coming down through the middle, hits it to the right. Number 24 is trying to score, but he gets poked away by Harper. Harper goes to score and gets hit really hard by Milam underneath and fouled. And so Harper is going to the line right now, and he's going to shoot two. That is the third foul on Milam for the night. The score is 28-50 with 3:56 left in the ball game. Harper is shooting his first one. It's up, and it's hard to the right, and no good. We got a sub coming in right now. Williams is coming in, and Harper is going to shoot his second free throw. It's up, and it's good. It's nothing but net. Blanchard takes the ball pretty fast from the baseline. Full court press is coming from the Bears still. Blanchard gets the ball down pretty fairly easy. Shot from the outside, the left side, but long, no good from Blanchard. Throws the ball back down to a lot of activity. A lot of activity right now for sure. Blanchard is got the ball, and about 30 seconds of real sloppy play by both teams. 24 from the outside. He shoots another one. How many is that?
That's two.
Two from the outside from him. Harper from the top, and Kirby. Blanchard's still pushing the ball pretty fast. Number 24 from the outside wants to pull another one, but he's not able to. Number 11 pulls it up from the side and hits that one pretty easy. Frazier with two. A.J. Balkman tries to match from the other side, not able to. Long rebound, Blanchard gets it. Slows the ball down finally. 2:46 left, 29-55. Blanchard's up. We got timeout on Black. "30-second timeout for them, and we're going to take a break. You're on NobleBears.tv.
Security needs to be at the top of the list when it comes to...
We are back. 2:38 left in this competition here at the Den between the Noble Bears and the Blanchard Lions. 29-55 is the score. Blanchard has the ball on the sideline right in front of us here at the scorer's table. Number 24 drives.
Completely new lineup for Noble. We got number 20, Weston Randolph, number 4, Andrew Holmes, Number 15, Colton Williams. Number 10, Leland Elmore. And number 23, Tanner Cinderbach.
Number 12 and number 25 come in for Blanchard. That's Pierce and Wrigley. All right, so these are some of these young guys that we've, freshmen that have just moved up to the varsity team, and so it's a good opportunity to be able to watch them play a little bit and see what they can do. Blanchard pokes the ball away, and they get it back. Number 12 is pushing the ball pretty quick to the, and throws it away. 2:07 left in the ball game. Leland Elmore is playing point guard for Noble right now, setting his team up.
Holmes looking to set a screen.
Skip pass across. Elmore's looking for somebody open, but that 2-3 defense of Blanchard is just pretty long still. Can't find a way to get the ball to the inside. Somebody needs to seal him off on the inside or something. There's number 4 with a shot, but didn't get real squared up that time.
Oh, foul on number 20, Weston Randolph. Went down hard there.
Yeah, it was a pretty good collision right there between 3 players. Randolph comes up limping. 1:30 left in the ball game, 29-55. Tell you what, Bears have made a tremendous effort to try to stay in the ball game for a long time tonight. And I think that, like you said, Harper tried his best to be able to take over the team. Just wasn't good enough tonight to pull out one against the Lions. The Lions have a really well-rounded basketball team. Coach Bradley knew that coming in. All their players had came back. I don't think they really lost very many from last season, and so they've just continued to improve and are showing it here tonight in this ball game for sure.
That's right.
1:23 left. These young guys are just getting some time. This is a good time to get these young guys in and give them an opportunity to see the fast pace. You were talking about that earlier. As coming in as a freshman player, the speed from middle school to high school is so much quicker. And even from junior varsity to varsity, it even takes another step. And so for these freshmen to be able to get in and play just a little bit of time, when they go home tonight, they're going to be talking to their parents about how quickly the ball moves up and down the court. So there we got Elmore with the ball. Nice little move. He steps up and takes a little fadeaway jumper, but it doesn't go. Blanchard moving the ball quickly and a layup, but Holmes
thought he had a block.
Almost. Good effort by Andrew Holmes trying to get that ball not to go in, and puts number 5, Graves, for Blanchard on the line. He's going to definitely be shooting 2. First one's nothing but net. Goes to shoot this second shot. And the second one is long. Tries to rebound. Holmes is on the floor fighting for the ball. He gets it.
Great hustle.
33 seconds left, and Noble pushes the ball down the court. These young guys want to score, you know. I mean, it's an opportunity to get into a varsity game, and you'd like to leave with a
highlight.
Something to show. Huddle will put it on there, too.
That's right.
If you steal a ball or make a shot, Huddle, you can go back and watch that for years to come. So 11 seconds left in the ball game. We're going to stay on the Noble side. Blanchard poked the ball out. 10.2 seconds left. Just trying to inbound the ball. Williams has it from the top. Back to the side. Elmore shoots. It's short. Ticks down, and that's your ball game here at the Den on a Friday night. Bears, with a great effort, scores 32 points, but just a little bit short to be able to win against the Lions with 58 points. Both teams played extremely hard tonight, and both will live to fight and play another day. So I'll tell you what, sorry about the confusion sometimes, or the feed that we had tonight. A couple times it went down. We try our best. The camera people here at the Den do a tremendous job. These kids come in and they work. There's about 6 of them that keep this thing going and running, and they do a wonderful job. Also, David Rowden, he makes it all happen. He does a great job with the young people. Thank you tonight, Braden, for spending a little time. Why don't you come back?
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, next game, and we'll do it all again. This is Noble Bears TV, and we want to leave you with Go Bears.
Go Bears.
Your family, home, and lifestyle.